Hey everyone, Druid is here on the test servers right now for Dark and Darker, so we're going to give Druid a try. So we're going to look at the perks and skills here first. So first up we have Enhanced Wilderness. While you're in animal form, you get an additional 5 move speed and 10 armor rating. That sounds pretty good. Move speed's always good. I don't know what kind of animals we'll be able to transform into yet, but we'll take a look at those in a minute. Force of Nature. When you heal a target, the target gains 3 physical power for 3 seconds. That'll be pretty great for duos and tries. Herbal Sensing detects nearby herbs. Pretty interesting. Natural Healing. Recover yourself and nearby allies 1 health every 3 seconds. That sounds really good if we're able to multi-class with that. Spirit Magic Mastery. Whenever you cast Spirit Magic, you gain 10 magical power. I'm assuming Spirit Magic is our spells for the Druid. I'm assuming that's our Druid spell class. Sun and Moon. Nearby allies gain 3 vigor and 5 magical power. That also sounds pretty good. Thorn Coat. When melee attacks, return 5 true physical damage to the attacker. Wow. Okay, they're buffing Cactus Warlock, guys. The Cactus Warlock buff is coming. So it looks like our skills here, we just have Shapeshift Memory 1 and 2. And Spell Memory. Take a look at our spells here next. We have Nature's Touch. The target gains 15 additional recoverable health. Also healed 15 health over 12 seconds. Okay, so this is a health buff and also heal over time. Casts instantly. And cast on yourself if no target is found. Okay. Bark Skin Armor increases armor rating by 20% for 8 seconds. Encasing you in protective bark. That's pretty good. Although I'm sure that's 20% of your current armor rating and not just flat bonus 20%. Summon Treant. Summons a Treant to fight with you for 12 seconds. Treants become more powerful when summoned underwater. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to check and see if that means entirely underwater or just in water. Entangling Vines. Spreads roots across the floor in a 1 meter radius that lasts for 6 seconds. Any targets that pass through the area of effect are frozen in place for 3 seconds. After the effect is removed, the target gains immunity to entangling effects for 3 seconds. Wow, you're stuck there for 3 seconds. That's a really good spell. Imagine casting that on a group of 3 people and they just can't move. That's really good. Thorn Barrier. Creates a Thorn Barrier that lasts for 10 seconds. Any characters who stand near the barrier will take 10 physical damage per second. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Dream Fire. Deals 15 magical damage within a radius. Any allies or self currently affected by Nature's Touch are instantly healed 10 health per target damage. Wow. You cast Nature's Touch, and then Dreamfire will heal you additional. That's interesting. I've never seen a spell that requires another spell to be cast first like that. That's pretty interesting. Restore. Restore the health of all allies within a 3 meter radius. 30 health for 10 seconds. That's great. A lot of heal over times. Mending Grove. Create a forest area centered around you with a 3 meter radius. Targets in the area gain 10% max health bonus and are healed for 10 health per second. Wow. Guys, Druid is going to be really good for 3s. Tree of Life. Spout a Tree of Life, granting all +5 all ats and granting 40 additional recoverable health over 8 seconds. Wow. So you give +5 all ats and then you also give 40 like health buffer over 8 seconds. This is really interesting how we're getting a lot of like additional recoverable health. It's really cool actually that they're adding sort of like a new mechanic almost. And then for our shapeshifts, we have default character, transform into human form. We have bear, transform into wild bear, slow and too large to pass through single doors. Gain 10% physical damage reduction, 50% max health bonus, lose 30% move speed bonus, and lose 20% action speed, and your jump is lowered by 30%. Okay. So, interesting, you can't go through doors. I wonder if that's good, it's pretty interesting. Also, Thorn Barrier, casting that in a doorway or in a tight hallway sounds really good too, actually. Rat. Transforms into a wild rat. It is small in size and moves quickly, but has very little stamina. You can pass under regular closed doors. Okay, wow, you can go under doors without opening them. Gain 10% move speed bonus. Lose 95% max health. 95% incoming healing, and 95% incoming magical healing. You can also jump 10% higher. So the interesting thing about this is the way health works in Darker and Darker right now. If you're playing Barbarian, for example, and you use Rage, and you get plus 10 Vigor, your health doesn't stay at the same flat number. Your health increases with the Vigor that you get, which is not how the additional recoverable health works. But with this rat form, losing 95% of your max health, if you full heal in rat form, and you have this natural healing perk that recovers 1 health every 3 seconds, if you full heal in rat form and then switch back to human form, you're going to be full health. Panther transforms into a wild panther, has very high speed, high jumping ability, can perform the wall jump, gain 5% movement speed, lose 30% max health, 30% incoming physical healing, 30% incoming mag. Okay. So, looks like a lot of these you lose healing when you transform. Transform into a chicken. Chickens can spread their wings and fly for a while. Lose 60% health and 60% healing. Okay. Because if this works the way I think it will with rat form, then we really won't have to heal ourselves at all. We'll just run away for a minute and then be full health. All I hear are chickens. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, and then we switch back to our human form and we're full HP. So hit us again, Mr. Centipede. So that was most of our health gone. Now we're poisoned. Now down here, we're gonna change into a rat. And our natural healing, look at that. Look at that HP we're getting back. Right, we heal back up to full, we change into a human. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys.
Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot.